Okay, so the headline just came in that Barr has resigned, which I'm kind of surprised, but not surprised. I did see him wanting to, in my last reading on him. You can go into the playlist of the world and political, it says world/political tarot readings, something like that. That playlist will have anything politically related on it, and Barr's last reading that I did for him is on that. If you want to, please, you can go over that reading, but I'm just going to throw cards really quickly with this announcement. Again, this is December 14th, my brother's birthday, yay! And Barr has resigned. That makes that birthday all the more sweet. A celebration. So I saw that he would be trying to he would be trying to preserve his hide, and I think that of his children, from the stank and taint that is associated with Trump. This is a real sign that will not only deeply upset Trump, I'm sure, that because it's one less person, and I believe that the people that he's losing time to accomplish what he wanted, he's going to feel very much alone and very much feeling sorry for himself that these people have abandoned him or let him down. Whatever he wants to say, whether he fires them or they resign, it does hurt him. And let's just take a look at how he feels about Barr resigning. I just looked at the headline in all fairness, and I didn't go ahead and read the rest of it because I just don't want to get it too much into my head. I want to see what I see from the card's point of view. So let's just do that really quickly and see if I can get that out there. How's Barr going to do with this? No, I want to see. Well, let's first look at Barr. Is he thinking that, is Barr going to be legally held accountable for his actions while in office? He's got to know that. Or is he hoping that we'll just let bygones be bygones? I think some of these guys are going to certainly try that. And that's why I caution people from embracing some of these folks that cry mea culpa. For goodness sake, how old are they? The only people that have an excuse not to know how skeezy Donald Trump is, honestly, are really young people. I'm talking people in their teens or 20s, but even they know now. Most of them know. But people that are over that age should know better, because it has long been no secret the guise of who he is. That's why so many people couldn't believe he would be taken and voted in by a public that was easily swayed. And who identify with him. So I want to see on Barr. Is Barr thinking that we're just going to, I don't know, look the other way? What's Barr's plan? Now, I saw that he's looking to try to preserve that he can work somewhere else. He actually, wants to preserve his future. But I think it's a little late. And I think that's kind of diluted. Don't you think? All right. Barr. Okay, this is the change in awareness that is coming. And this is also being held to account for, yes, the things that he's been involved in. And I get that indication with this card that the law will be looking to do so. And he's going to have to, yep, he knew. That's why he resigned. Okay. Looking at what he'd be held responsible for, or what he thinks. And he's thinking that if he walks away now, it'll be better for him in some way of being judged. There's a Queen of Cups. This could be a daughter, wife, somebody significant in his life, or who will be significant in regard to his resignation. This person perhaps came forward or brought forward his resignation. Looks like a female. Maybe she made the announcement or suggested to him. Could be his daughter. Again, I feel may have encouraged this. Yes, because he feels very defensive and he's getting tired of trying to fight insurmountable battles, these incredible battles that are getting more and more ridiculous, that he can't win them. And I think he knows that. But also, what's key is he also is thinking about more of what he's going to be held to account for. Definitely have a female Queen of Cups that's suggesting to him he should resign, and obviously he took them at their word and did, because he's tired. And yes, the Prince of Discs, this is perhaps thinking of future employment or a new job of some kind, wanting to, I feel like, I don't know if he's going back to if he thinks he's going to go back to defense attorney work. I don't know. I could be wrong. Who knows with these people, right? There is the dark, this is the deceit, this is what he has been involved in. And this is him in retreat. So we see him, we get two cards of retreat for him. Firstly, I think resignation, walking away, abandonment, and then we get retreat here. He pulls back from the headlines and kind of goes into hiding mode because he's tired. And he also wants to create some kind of a definition, a boundary between he and Trump in the eyes of the public. And I think also, again, there's that being held to account. But I believe, yeah, the things that he did will be gone over, and what the goal was of the things that Barr was involved in. I think he will help himself out by, I believe, maybe talking. Because to me, this is the pause and the resignation. That, like, I'm too tired. Would be better for me to resign. That's all connected in here, vertically. There's also the issue of health, the pandemic, and him being out of favor with that Five of Pentacles. He knows that he's going to be under Trump's you know, naughty list for Christmas, shall we say. Two of Wands. So there is a decision. I do believe that he took this decision to retreat. We're definitely being shown that, and I feel like a female was really significant in getting him to walk away, in advising him to walk away because of his health. So this could be a wife, this could be a daughter, helping him make this decision. I think his health is deteriorating now. It's starting to affect it. This is where, in my opinion, he could see decline now kicking in. Here comes change with the Wheel of Fortune. These are choices that he's got to make. And it doesn't look like, I'm not sure that he has the best reaction. It looks to me like he is wanting to do make the choice that he thinks will make him look better. It's about public perception. So I believe there's a change coming with him, but I believe it is more motivated toward how he looks, that it makes him look good. Yeah, he's a real piece of work. But there's that Two of Cups. This is working in connection, conjuncture to someone else. New path, or the Fool, taking high risks, a high-risk partnership. That certainly was with Trump, and he's going to regret it, because there will be loss. And I do see him the Hangman. So he's in a suspended mode. That could be prison. It could be also Barr gets disbarred. He's not able, suspension of his license would definitely be upsetting and affect his life. Because he's wanted to have his cake and eat it too. And there's a great deal of emotion here overflowing about his own total desire for what makes him feel good. It's all selfish. I feel like there will be expansion investigation into him. It expands here with this energy. And I believe there's nothing he can do about it. So I think he can look forward to a suspension of his license to practice law and further investigation. And despite the fact that he is desperate and has been advised by, I believe, a woman that probably cares about him in concern to his health and finances and employment, or perhaps all of these, I think helped him to decide to resign. However, I think it's going to still matter. He's still going to be in trouble. Rules. And then there's those, in this case, I think, of where you think that you can do differently. Yes. This is deviousness and acting like overstepping and abusing your position and power as someone who handles legal matters and is supposed and knows better. You know, this shows that you're, dude, you blew it. And clear decision that people are going to be satisfied with. And it's another victory over this chaos and embattlement of number of battles that we'll be dealing with, and I think investigations that go on here, where he was trying to overpower what were the legal results. Yes, that gets a look at Tower for Barr. I think Biden will make sure that he's dealt with, as well as Pelosi. So Barr does not get off the hook, you guys, despite this being an attempt. It's an attempt in vain. So I'll leave you with that, and I'll see you in the next video. Breaking news. Do 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 do.